Like a
Yes. Oh,
really bad
yes.
vacation.
Yes. But I feel like if it
But
kind of
on
feels like
vacation,
prison.
you
I
can
don't know.
do stuff, you know?
It kind of feels like prison, just with internet. I don't know. Like you're not allowed to go out. You're not. I mean, we are allowed to go out, but we're not supposed to go out. You know.
Yeah. And like your parents probably don't
Yes,
let
of course. Yeah, as
um
well. Um, but yeah, we actually we it wouldn't be that bad because we're supposed to do homework. Sadly, no one does that because, like, for real.
no, it's
Yeah.
not because no one does it. It's just that it's kind of stupid that they don't teach. So with me and Erin, the biggest issue is that they don't use Zoom, or we don't have
Or
Zoom
anything
calls.
else, we just don't. Yeah, well, we
Yeah, we all we get is like work, and then we just need to send it back, and
with
that's
email
fun.
with email. So like it's really bad.
Yeah, no,
We haven't talked to our teachers in 3 weeks. They just send us the work and then we send them back, and then they don't even correct it. They just say, "Good, okay, you did it."
yeah. It's
Some
kind
of
of
them, some of them don't even want it. Some of them don't even want it. So like we are not really. We're gonna come back to school like Beetlejuice. You know Beetlejuice.
no. We're just gonna come back to school, pretty feeling kind of stupid or inadequate because
Yeah,
we didn't we didn't get taught, you know, like no
yeah,
like
I know.
in a normal school day you're gonna be taught new like cool things, and
Yeah,
then
of
here you're
course.
just kind of like you're sitting back and you're thinking to yourself, what, like,
When do you think it's gonna end? All of this.
yeah, no,
No,
it's
when do you think this is gonna end?
I don't know. I don't really know.
Like they're saying somewhere mid-April. That's a lie.
You know, I don't think it's gonna be mid-April. I also don't think we may not even have school this year. Like,
That yeah.
I I don't think we're not gonna have it hasn't been a great year. Let's leave it at that. I
Yeah, okay. 2020. You mean the school year or like the
the
yeah.
school year and just how 2020 has gone so far
Yeah, okay. Yeah,
too
I agree on that.
hasn't been
2020 has
too
been
good.
going. Let's see what April has in store for us.
Yeah, maybe it's over, maybe it's not. I
Eh,
doubt it. I doubt
you
it.
know they apparently found in like an asteroid or something that's heading towards Earth.
When in
I don't
20.
know, like 2020. That's yeah. Those are some spoilers for April. Get ready.
Yeah, maybe. So school at home hasn't been treating you very well.
No,
I mean,
nothing
I
actually.
know it just
It's
hasn't
just
been doing anything.
thing is, it's just boring. Like no one's working. Let's just be honest. Teachers, I think teachers know that no one's working. Let's just
You
be
know how
honest.
they could just make that better by doing Zoom, but they just don't.
By doing anything, it doesn't matter. It just teaching.
Yeah,
They have
yeah.
to. They send us the work with the emails, and we send them back. Like how? No, we're not gonna get taught anything like that.
Okay. So last episode, Nina Foreign told us a little bit about the American school system, but I
Mhm.
think we should do the same for the Swiss school system so that people know um,
Oh, okay.
what the differences are. And I want to ask you if you have a bone to pick with the Swiss school system. But first,
Okay, we're gonna do it like this. We're gonna do it like this. All right. I'm just gonna, since I don't know anything about the American school system or not enough to talk about it, I'm just gonna tell you guys everything about the Swiss school system. All right.
yeah,
Hello.
go.
Okay. So it starts off pretty easy with. We're gonna skip kindergarten. All right. We're gonna start up with like normal school. It
Yeah.
starts off with Primarschule, which is like elementary school, and you're gonna be there for 6 years. And at the end, they're gonna look at your grades, and if your grades are good, you're gonna you're gonna be sent in the better levels after that.
Yeah.
The
So they
problem is,
basically. Oh.
yeah, no, go on.
Okay, so they basically put you in three levels, and
Actually,
then
four
that
to be
basically
exact. But
Okay, so they're basically putting you in A, E, and P. A is the worst, and P is the best, and E is the middle. I got put in E, and then I went up to P.
So yeah, I should say that if you can switch the levels, so it's not like you stay forever in your level when they put you
Yeah,
in.
but it's just a lot harder to switch. Like,
And you have 3 years to switch, because after primary school, you switch into the Sekundarschule, which is like secondary school, and you're gonna
or
be there for 3
middle
years.
school.
Yeah, you're gonna be there for 3 years.
Yeah.
So you have 3 years to like switch.
Do you
Some
like,
don't even
oh,
what? Sorry.
do you like the school system? Like how they put you in
Um.
levels?
Well, me, I've been in every single level. I was in A, so they put me down in A in the very start. Stayed there for 2 years, and then got to E for 1 year, and fortunately managed to get to the best level, which is P. So for me, I don't really think that it doesn't work. It doesn't work. No, I'm sorry. It's just, I know the teachers say that stuff like this doesn't usually happen, but like, I also have to say that the difficulty and the levels isn't as big as I thought it would be.
Yeah, no, it depends on the teachers, really. Like if you have hard teachers, you're gonna have a hard time,
Yeah,
right?
okay, you're right. Yeah, I mean, you're
Like
right, but like still,
it
it
depends on
should
the
it
teacher's
should
work ethic
it's
and
supposed to be harder, I thought. And I really, ah, I know, I know what you mean.
yeah, no,
You have to have,
oh, yeah,
yeah,
you oh,
no,
okay,
go
so
on.
this school system kind of basically sets you up after primary. So it sets you up on like anything that you're gonna do. So if you're gonna be a plumber, you're probably gonna be going to A or E, and then if you're gonna be like an engineer or something that has to do with higher education, you're gonna be going to P. Yeah, and then as an E student, you can also go be an engineer. They just make you do
Way more stuff.
yeah, no, you need to do a lot more stuff. And then you also need to do an extra year just to show that you're ready to go to university or wherever you want to go. Which that I don't know if that's the best way to put it.
Yeah, but like, I also have to say that it just doesn't work. You know what I mean? The school
Yeah,
system is just, it doesn't work. It's
yeah,
a
yeah.
really bad system, in my opinion. For me, I know some other people that say, yeah, it's good, it's perfect, but for me, for one who has been in A and managed to jump to the best level, uh, yeah, I don't like it.
Yeah, no, because it's demotivating, and you can't just make one whole grade level, like the level P, the best, of course. You're making them appear. You're making them sound like they're really really intelligent, but they're only in sixth
Yes.
grade. Like you cannot,
Yeah.
like intelligence has nothing to do, like sixth grade, that's when you start getting intelligent. You don't,
You think
that,
so?
yeah, no,
Wait,
no.
how old are you in
Okay,
sixth
okay.
grade? You're
In
like
sixth
12,
grade, you
13?
start doing all of the basic math like
Oh,
stuff
yeah, yeah.
and all of that. You take a step up from fifth grade, I believe. I don't like. I think that,
I want to take a step up, though. I don't know.
I mean, like, okay, what did you do in sixth grade? Because in sixth grade, that's really when you
I
start. I don't know.
really, I don't remember anymore. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Like,
I don't remember either. I just know that like around then you learn how to do multiplication, subtraction, division, all of that. Maybe
I
even
think I also, this
square
brings us to the
roots.
next topic. I think it's people in primary school. They're not taught correctly. I'd say that.
Yeah, no. Because
Yeah, because yeah,
yeah, you go.
I think teachers in primary in general are not qualified to be teachers. I said that in the last podcast. I'm going to say it again. They're not qualified to be teachers. The reason is, in order to be a primary teacher in Switzerland, you have to they have to like teach over like 9, 10 subjects, math, French, English. There are teachers like that. I had in my primary school, I had a teacher. She taught me French, German, math, everything else, sports, and also music. So they have to be able to play an instrument and all of that. And of course, you're not going to be able to get a teacher that's
so diverse and like.
yes, and also good in every single subject. It's better to have a teacher that, like example, only teaches German and French, because now that teacher's
I
really
know,
good in
no,
those subjects.
I believe
They
you
can
can only.
concentrate in those subjects.
Yeah, no, but I believe like a teacher that only does one subject, like okay, I'm guessing like math and physics. I put them in the same category because they are kind of the same. Like
Yeah.
you use the same things in those respective.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, no, math and physics. Like if you're a math teacher, you're probably a physics teacher too, because it's not that much of a change.
I think so. I think if you're a math teacher, you can do basic physics, but not like advanced.
Maybe. I mean, you can probably do advanced physics. Because math normally comes in a package with physics. I don't know.
I guess you're right. Yeah.
I mean, like, because
But can a physics teacher do math though?
yeah, of
Like
course.
advanced math, like a physics teacher do like
I
advanced
mean,
math.
maybe
But like
not. Maybe not.
usually a physics teacher also teaches math. It's really rare to find a physics teacher who doesn't like teach math.
Yeah, yeah,
Like I
yeah.
think every single physics teacher I know teaches math too. I might be wrong, but like yeah.
Gotcha. Does she?
No, actually no. Oh yeah, she teaches all of those all just science basically, biology, chemistry, physics, and yeah, I think that's it. I'm sorry if I forgot one,
Yeah.
but yeah.
Yeah. But so
And Mint. Let's not forget about Mint. She teaches Mint too.
yeah. So Mint is basically
Maths.
like electronics and stuff. But
Yeah.